Hello guys and gals. I just wanted to make a video thanking you guys for the amazing support this channel has received. I haven't been doing this long, 4 to 5 months, and I'm already halfway to 1,000 people who were interested in my content enough to want to see more. It's really a crazy thing to me when I never expected more than a handful of close friends and maybe the occasional still active brony. But the surprising amount of views, comments, likes, and just amazing support has been overwhelming and really humbling to see. As of recording this video, about 9.8 thousand hours of content of mine have been watched. 9.8 thousand hours, or 408 days of content consumed. A whole year and 43 days of time spent on just watching my stuff, and that's insane to put into perspective when I think my content's okay at best. But you, the community, have time and time again told and showed me that this hobby of mine has impacted you in some way, and I can't tell you how emotional that makes me. On the topic of support, the fact any of you give me money for this stuff is insane to me. The Patreon was really only set up because, well, every creator's got one, and I never expected anything from it. But out of nowhere, some notable exceptions have been showing up support since almost day one. Not to devalue any future or current ones that I don't mention here, but Chase the Master and HKH4 aka Texture have been supporters almost since day one. And I could never tell you how big of a smile I had the day I saw that someone actually liked my stuff enough to donate money, and you two are amazing. Regarding the Patreons, and dedicating a whole section to him because he will always be a permanent part of my channel, is Silent Titan. This man has donated a lifetime of $2,200, and even saying it now is... why? That is such a large sum of money and overpaying to the extreme for content I put out. But every conversation that we've had, whether it's the public Discord or in DMs, despite my not liking taking that much money from anyone, you've reaffirmed over and over that you gladly support and that you believe it's worth the content I put out. And I can't thank you enough, Titan. It's thanks to you that I got to give my father a wonderful birthday, and I will always remember your boundless generosity and kindness. So thank you, Titan. It really has impacted my life in more ways than you can possibly think. And to every viewer watching right now, thank you so much. Seriously, the support of every single one of you brightens my day. This channel and the small community I've made with it will always be one of the better chapters of my life, and I can only thank you so much before it gets too grating. Anyways, thank you guys so much for 650 subscribers. I can only hope to improve and keep delivering content that you guys enjoy. Before shoutouts to YouTubers I think you'd enjoy though, here are some special people who've helped this channel by just being amazing friends. Thank you, Lennon, the server's dictator who runs the ship, Gear, the local zebra and person I can turn to for technical things, and the love of my life and very holy bug, Trex. The server's wonderful resident artists, PBT and Facade, you guys are amazing with your art and my thumbnails, and I appreciate it a ton. And everyone on my server that I've talked to and had so much fun with. Now, shoutouts to round the video. These are channels I watch and that my editing style and upload style are heavily based on. There's already some overlap between our channels, but I'd recommend checking them out. And, hey, if you haven't, maybe tell them Fireheart sent you, and maybe they would like to collab with me someday. That would be a dream come true. First one, Straight to the Point Studios. Bite-sized content on a daily release with an amazing narration voice and an impeccable female voice. There's almost no better in the slice of life or romance genre. Skajarmas, or Tone Shift. Superb acting with wonderful long-going series of action, intrigue, just all around deserves all the love from the people who also watch me. I would highly recommend his series Empty Horizons and its sequel Sunken Horizons. Amazing pieces, and his editing style is what I heavily base mine on. A smaller channel, but one that I've listened to all his MLP content, is Echoes of the Voice. Great voice, good acting, and somehow, despite doing it longer than me, never received the same support. Maybe by checking out, we can get him back into it. I would love to see that. A long thank you video, I know, but I had to say thanks to you all. Side note, this video, or thank you video, was planned at 250, 300, 400, for sure at 500, and much before 650. But the growth was so substantial, and my inability to edit our recorded shitpost had me postposing each time. And before Gear, Treks, etc. complain, it was a 2.5 hours of content that had no place to stop and cut from because we kept rambling, and I've re-listened several times to try. I cannot tell you how long I was banging my head on that shitpost. But should the community want it, I'll just post the 2 hours of semi-raw insanity and debauchery that it was. Now, at the true ending, thank you guys so much. This has been Firehearth. Have a wonderful day.